Hello, 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 hello. How are you today? Avoid the pothole. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And all you have to do is look in the camera. You can see right where I am. I just entered Pigeon Forge, doing some shopping, taking care of business, and I thought I'd take you along with me. What a beautiful day it is today. Temperatures reached 64 degrees today here in the Pigeon Forge area. And tonight's, let me do it the right way. Skywatch weather forecast for all the Smoky Mountains and surrounding communities. For today, expect mostly sunny skies, seasonably warm with temperatures in the 60s, overnight lows in the upper 30s, some places may be in the 40s, and tomorrow, again, mostly sunny skies, high temperatures in the 60s. Again, beautiful weather, great, perfect weather in the Smoky Mountains. And overnight lows will be about the same thing, upper 30s, lower 40s. This is the exact temperatures it should be at this time of the year. And I'm very thankful for that because it's been very cold and been sucking up propane like crazy. Really. It's been cold, but it's not going to be cold for at least the rest of this weekend. So for all the events that are going on, nice weather. You won't be freezing to the bone or wet or anything. No mention of any rain in our forecast. I think that's very cool indeed. There is a bit of traffic in Pigeon Forge today. People are coming in, and they're taking advantage of all the deals. See, just like I told you the other day, just because we had a Black Friday didn't mean that those sales were not going to be extended, because they were extended. Everybody has extended their sales right through this week and most likely this weekend. So you haven't missed out on anything. Now maybe inventories may be low, but there are still lots and lots of sales. So take advantage of it. And the stores here are welcoming you with their arms wide open, because this is the place to shop. This is your holiday headquarters, the Smoky Mountains. And I just figured I'd take you along for a nice ride with me today so that we could enjoy this beautiful weather together. I get so many people saying, what's it like? Is it cold? Is it rain? No, it's absolutely beautiful. Stunning weather today. And traffic is not too bad. I can deal with it. And if not, I would have already been on my back roads. Hopefully you checked out my latest video of another super shortcut, which will definitely take away some of the aches and pains of traffic in the area. I don't know what this weekend is going to bring as far as traffic. I can't really predict that. I don't know if it's going to be exceptionally crowded or not. I'm not sure. I do see more traffic than there was yesterday, and it is only Wednesday, so tomorrow will be a real telltale sign if there's going to be traffic or not, because usually the people start coming in on Thursday afternoons, Thursday evenings, and that's when I can indicate whether or not you're going to have to take the back roads. Smoky Mountains look beautiful right now. See, there's travel trailers coming in. There's one right there. And I've been seeing them all day because I've been up and down this street 1,000 times. And they're coming in. So that's how I deducted that the traffic is going to be a little bit more than usual. But that should not sideline you by any means. Get out and enjoy this place, because this is the time to get out and walk around through the forest, walk around through the streams, and see the Smoky Mountains for what they are. And I promise you, people have been asking me, are you going to do other videos? Yes, I'm going to do other videos. Right now I've been sidelined with business things that I've got to take care of, but I don't forget about you. I just have a limited amount of time to shoot videos and get out there and do them, but I'm taking care of my business and it's almost all taken care of, so I can get back to going and doing the things that I was doing before. So please forgive me if I haven't been out and about doing all the other things that I normally do, but that will change rapidly, don't worry about it. See, I'm moving through town pretty nicely right now. No real problems, no real issues. I'm just cruising along with the lights and the traffic. People are coming back from Gatlinburg, and I'm sure they had a wonderful day. You can't ask for better weather than this. You just can't. Let's see what's going on. In town, there's lots of events going on this weekend. Take advantage of those. If you get a chance, go to the restaurants, especially the ones that we've been featuring. And always check out our friends on their channels like Josh and Stacy, T&Me TV, Smoky Mountain Family. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Check them out because they do a lot of the restaurant things. They like to go out and eat a lot. Miss Marie and I, we go out to eat, but we don't always show that on video. We like to cook at home. That we do like to do. I don't know what I'm making tonight. I haven't really thought about it. When I get home, I'll think about it. I don't know what else to tell you. Sun is shining. It is currently, it's still 64 degrees. So it's just absolutely stunning out. I was looking for, I don't know where it went. The people were talking about an asteroid that went by, I guess Monday, Tuesday, and maybe tonight. I didn't see it. I looked all over the sky for it. Where was it? What part of the sky was it? North, south, east, west? I looked all over and going, I don't see any asteroid going by. I was waiting for it. I had the camera ready. I was going to try to get the video, but I didn't see anything. So maybe it's already gone. Who knows? But you can tell the sun is starting to set now. See, it's dark here because it's going behind these mountains, but it's lighting up the Smoky Mountains really beautifully. Absolutely beautiful. Let's say I was shocked again today. Went to my post office box, paid the post office rent. It went up, let me see, went up $8 just from last year. 6 months ago, I'm sorry. 6 months ago went up $8 more. And I'm wondering for what? What am I paying $8 more for? I'm not getting great service. They try to do the best they can, but they're shorthanded. So I don't give them any grief for that. But I just think that's kind of weird. $8? Pretty soon it's going to be $100 just to rent a box. And I don't get a lot of mail. How come nobody ever sends me cards? Nobody ever sends Miss Marie cards or me or Joe. Nobody sends cards. Makes me sad. That's a very weird picture in front of me. The Beetlejuice, that's a very strange picture. Kind of scary. I'm scared. I'm scared. Very scared. Boy, when that thing goes behind that mountain, you could feel how cold it gets really quick. But it's not going to be freezing like the other night. I had left the hose out because I was washing the deck and I got distracted by something. And I went to go wind up the hose and it was frozen solid. I couldn't wind it up. So today it was warm enough so I could flush it out and I wound up the hose. That's cold. That'd be cold. Still don't have the balls on the Christmas tree. Wondering, I'm asking Miss Marie, what's the deal, Lucille, with the balls? And she said, if you don't be careful, there's going to be more than Christmas balls hanging from that tree. So I shut up real quick. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I bet that's cold. That motorcycle? Oh, I bet that's cold. I remember those days driving on my bike in the cold weather. I went up to Maine and I didn't dress accordingly. I mean, I had my leather jacket on and the underclothes that you wear when you're riding bike, and it didn't matter. Didn't matter. It was so cold up there, I could hardly breathe. That was an interesting experience. And I remember I camped out that night. I went to some state park. I had my tent on my bike, and I set up my tent and pulled my bike next to it and stuff. Like, when I woke up, there was 3 feet of snow. The bike was completely covered, and the tent. I didn't realize I slept very heavily, because when you ride a bike, you get tired. And I woke up and I undid the zipper on the tent. Snow just came in. Snow just fell right into the tent, and I go, what? And I go, I'm in trouble. So I got out there and I uncovered the bike, and I'm going, now what am I going to do? I can't ride it. So I sat there for a few hours pondering my situation, and I realized I was SOL, because there's nothing I can do. No plows had gone by yet, and I'm stuck here. So I wound up spending another night. I just built a nice big campfire and pushed. I didn't have a shovel, so I took a stick and I pushed away the snow from the tent and the bike, and I kind of trenched myself an area. And finally, the next day, the plows came through, and they cleared it all up for me. And then I was able to limp down the road, because there was still snow and ice. I had to I didn't put my foot on the pedals. I kept my legs hanging down in case the bike slid out from under me, because I could only crawl along at a few miles an hour, until finally I got out of the mountain area and down to a highway that was clear. That was a scary experience. So hopefully you enjoyed my little drive with you today. I had fun taking you. Hopefully you enjoyed being my virtual guest in the car with me. And we take these drives together, you and I. I know they're not the most exciting things in the world. I'm sorry. But my job is to show you the Smoky Mountains. That was my promise to you from day one. And I'm showing you the Smoky Mountains in all their glory. I don't always go out and do the stores and all that stuff, because there's more to the Smoky Mountains than strip plazas and arcades and stuff. There's the Smoky Mountains, this beautiful place that so many people want to be, but they can't be for whatever reason it is. And some of them make it in. I've had several people email me. They've moved here in the last few weeks, and they've waited so long, and that Miss Marie and I were instrumental in getting them to move here. And I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. No, they're very happy. The people moved here, and they're joyful, and they breathe a sigh of relief, because they finally made it here. Finally. And I wish them all the luck in the world, because there's nothing like this place. Excuse me, there is no place like the Smoky Mountains. This was my choice, was to come to this section of Tennessee, not any other section. Not that the other sections aren't nice, but this was the section that I knew would be the best for Miss Marie and I to spend the rest of our lives in. And I definitely know that I made no mistake in making that decision. Made a lot of decisions in my life. Some were not very smart, but this one was a smart one. And you can just see why. I mean, just driving along and looking at this beautiful place. So I digress. Again. Thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And hopefully you'll keep tuned into our channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't done it already, it's absolutely free. There is no purchase necessary to get on this channel and be part of our family. And we love that you are part of our family. And we include you in everything that we do. And hopefully you enjoy that. Thanks for being here, and always remember, we will see you very, very soon. Bye, everybody.